Hello everyone, I hope you are all having an amazing summer. It has been a while, but I'm so glad to be back, and today we are going to continue with our hot topic, which is healthy and permanent weight loss. If you haven't seen two of my previous videos about vegetables, fruit and berries and all the amazing things that they do in your body, then please go ahead and watch those videos now before watching this one, because today we are going to be discussing something that is a continuation of the same subject. And if you have seen those videos and learned all the things, all the reasons why vegetables, fruit and berries are your best friends in fighting excess weight and improving your health, and at what part of the day to eat them, in what quantities and how to choose them, then keep watching. Today's video is going to be somewhat motivational, because this is where very often many people who want to lose weight fail. The most important and very interesting aspect about vegetables and weight loss is this. Many people who struggle with weight control very often associate eating vegetables with something that is boring, tasteless, dieting, punishing, basically absolutely nothing positive. And that is a major misconception. You may have noticed that in contrast, naturally slim people eat a lot of fresh produce, and they do it regularly. They do it at home, they eat vegetables in a restaurant, or they try to take vegetables with them in a takeaway boxes. They know how to make it delicious. They add herbs, leaves, spices, lemon juice, olive oil, and they never complain that their diet is somehow boring, and in fact it's neither boring or tasteless. My advice to you is maybe to be your own chef. Try to imagine yourself that you are preparing a meal for someone dear to you, maybe your kid or your loved one, or maybe that you work in a restaurant and you are preparing a meal for a restaurant client. Add some virgin olive oil, lemon juice, maybe green or black olives, maybe sun-dried tomatoes, fresh dill. My favorite thing for the salads, and in my opinion it just makes everything so delicious, is spring onion. I know that other people like red onion, and there is a second myth that I want to bust right away in this video, is that it does not take the whole day to prepare a delicious healthy meal. Most of the time it takes either the same amount of time or even less time than preparing unhealthy, very heavy, fattening meal. The way to get over your old habits and dislike for vegetables is this: you have to open your mind and try new things. It is the only way. I bet that there is at least one vegetable that you like, and you have to think of the ways of how you can eat that vegetable, and maybe look up some recipes of some delicious meals. For example, if you like ketchup, I bet that you will like tomatoes. And the good news is that there are so many varieties and all of them are very tasty that it will be easy and interesting for you to find a fresh tomato variety that you will like. There are beef tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, plum tomatoes. Then the next thing that you need to do is start making small steps to introduce that vegetable into your diet. So for example, one day you add tomatoes into your meals, and then the second day you pair tomatoes, for example, with rocket leaves and some olive oil and some pepper, and there you go. This is a very delicious side salad. Another day you take the same salad and you add, for example, sweet pointed peppers and black olives, and there you go, there is another variation. So you can play around with it, but what you need to do is to be a little bit creative and very careful and loving with yourself, because you are doing it for yourself. All meals should be attractive and delicious. Green leafy vegetables are very healthy, and we will be talking about them later on, but for now bear in mind that they bring huge benefits for your health and for your weight loss as well. When you add them to your meals in small quantities, that makes a massive difference for your health but without you even noticing that those leaves are there. At first, you have to just do it. Just fake it till you make it. But I can guarantee you that it will not be long before you start seeing benefits and changes in the way you feel, look and sleep. You will feel more energized, stronger, and you will start losing weight, and you will not want to go back to your veggie-free diet anymore. Once you show your body the foods that were specifically created for it by Mother Nature, over time you will intuitively want to eat more vegetables, as your body will point at what it needs the most. And just as you formed your old or present habits of eating unhealthy processed foods or unbalanced meals, you will form new habits and new preferences, and you will enjoy eating vegetables so much more than French fries with ketchup. I have seen so many people hating vegetables and not eating a single vegetable a day, and then once they have changed their eating habits, they were like, oh my god, why was not I doing it before? A couple of years ago I have seen a reality show, unfortunately I don't remember the name of it, and there was a girl, she was approximately in her 20s, and she did not eat a single vegetable a day. She hated them, so usual story, and she had skin problems, and of course she was overweight from all the processed foods that she was eating. And then a dietitian told her, look, you cannot carry on doing it to yourself and then expect to be slim and healthy. And then following the dietitian's advice, she started to gradually introduce vegetables in her diet little by little, and then increasing the ratio of the vegetables in her diet. And then they showed her again in a couple of months' time, and she said, you know, I will not go back to my old eating habits even if you pay me money. So the point to take from it is that it over time becomes your second skin, and eating vegetables as much as you can is actually one of the best things that you can do for your body and for your health, so that it functions properly. As a motivation, it is a good idea to keep in mind a particular benefit that you want to get. So for example, better sleep, better skin, weight loss, better energy levels, better digestion, or maybe you want to get pregnant or improve your fertility, maybe you want to improve health of your liver and joints, get rid of puffiness in your face or restless leg syndrome, you name it. There are so many benefits of eating vegetables. I think overall the whole list of those benefits can amount into a very thick book. You only have one life and one precious body, and you absolutely deserve to be in the best shape possible. I hope that you found it all useful and will start making changes today. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!